It's my life. Lazy. It's my life. I got dirty.
Permits and licenses. Duty to have license. The license must be carried at all times when operating a motor vehicle and shall be shown and or surrendered for cause and upon demand to any person with authority under this RA 4136 to confiscate the same. Operation of motor vehicle by tourists. Any tourists or transients desiring to operate motor vehicle are allowed to do so for a period of not more than 90 days from the date of arrival, provided bona fide tourists and transients are duly licensed in their respective countries. Take note, after 90 days, required to have Philippine driver's license. Republic Act No. 10930, an act rationalizing and strengthening the policy regarding driver's license by extending the validity period of driver's licenses and penalizing acts in violation of its issuance and application, amending for those purposes Section 23 of Republic Act No. 4136 as amended by Batas Pambansa Bilang 398 and Executive Order No. 1011, otherwise known as the Land Transportation and Traffic Code. Classification of driver's license. Professional. An authority embodied in a form prescribed by the person to operate a private and public utility vehicle for having a fee, and any driver hired or paid for driving or operating motor vehicle, whether for private use or for hire to public. Non-professional. An authority embodied in a form prescribed by the LTO to a person to operate a private motor vehicle. Main provision of RA number 10930. Number 1, 5-year license and shall be entitled to a renewal for 10 years provided that the driver's license holder has no traffic violation prior to renewal. Number 2, the LTO shall serve as the repository of all lawfully issued traffic violation. Lastly, establishment of stricter rules before the issuance of driver's license. Example of driver's license code and vehicle category summary. Automatic and manual clutch. A driver's license holder with authority to drive vehicles with manual transmission is allowed to drive vehicles with automatic transmission. A driver's license holder with authority to drive vehicles with automatic transmission is not allowed to drive vehicles with manual transmission. A driver's license holder with authority to drive vehicles with automatic transmission who intends to operate vehicles with manual transmission must take and pass the practical driving test. Take note, vehicles under driver's license code A and A1 with clutch cable are considered vehicles with manual transmission. Vehicles under driver's license code B, B1, B2, BE, C, CE, and D with clutch pedal are considered vehicles with manual transmission. Special purpose vehicle required training, vehicle type, and certificate of training from training institutions. Ambulance, ambulance training course. Fire truck, National Fire Training Institute. Armored car, Armored Service Association of the Philippines or other related association. School service, Land Transportation Office or Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board. Carrier of hazardous cargo, accredited TESDA training centers. Driver's license code and vehicle category. Demerit Schedule, Categories of Violations and Demerit Points. Letter A, Grave Violation, Demerit Points 5. Letter B, Less Grave Violations, Demerit Points 3. Letter C, all other violations not otherwise enumerated as grave or less grave which shall be considered as light, Demerit Points 1. Drivers of public utility vehicles shall be meted double the number of demerit points for the traffic violation committed while operating a for-hire motor vehicle. This includes the driver of a private motor vehicle operating as a PUV but without proper authority from the LTFRB. Take note, accumulation period during the validity of driver's license. Period of prohibition from non-pro driver's license to pro driver's license or additional driver code. Demerit points from date of issuance 1 to 2, period of prohibition 3 months, 3 to 4, 6 months, 5 or more 1 year. Driver's license new format. Driver's license front. Driver's license back. Driving Enhancement Program. Initial renewal of a 5-year of driver's license are required to attend the comprehensive driver's education. Holders of driver's license not renew for more than 2 years must attend the DEP and must pass the theoretical and practical examination. Reorientation course theoretical examination may be imposed to driver's license holders during intervention program. Failure to attend intervention program. A driver who is not able to complete the intervention program within 30 days from his last apprehension after a notice has been given shall have his driver's license suspended until he is able to attend the required course. Other supplemental guidelines. Renewal of driver's license after 2 years from the expiry date, theoretical and practical examinations. Absentee renewal, driver's license holder is abroad at the time of renewal may be done through representative, but the driver's license holder must physically report to LTO upon arrival in the Philippines for biometrics. License may be renewed on or before but not earlier than 60 days from the expiry date. Advance renewal with valid transportation ticket may be done within 1 year in advance from expiration. Additional driver's license code. Valid driver's license or driver's license not expired more than 2 years. Must be eligible with a minimum experience and training requirements. Must have completed practical driving course. Must pass the theoretical examination. Must pass the practical driving test. And for a special purpose vehicle, must pass the special training course. Renewal of invalid Philippine driver's license more than 2 years expired but with valid foreign driver's license. Must be a holder of valid foreign driver's license. Must pass theoretical and practical examination if vehicle category is not found in foreign driver's license. Must pass practical examination if foreign driver's license country is operating right-hand drive vehicles. Change of driver's license classification. Light vehicle from non-professional to professional driver's license. Professional driver's license for driver's license code A and A1, motorcycle or tricycle, at least 18 years old. Non-pro driver's license holder from at least 6 months with the same DL codes. Professional driver's license for driver's license code B, B1, B2, sedan, SUVs, or light commercial vehicles, at least 18 years old, non-professional driver's holder for at least 1 year old with the same DL codes. Change of driver's license classification. Non-professional to professional, driver's license code A, A1, B, B1, B2. Valid driver's license or driver's license not expired for more than 2 years. Must pass the theoretical examination. For special purpose vehicle, must pass the special training course. Application for driver's license code B, E, C, C, E, and D. Valid driver's license or driver's license not expired for more than 2 years. Must pass the theoretical examination, must pass the practical driving test, and for a special purpose vehicle, must pass the special training course. For dropping driver's license classification from pro driver's license to non-professional driver's license, application form only provided that the driver's license is valid. For conversion of foreign driver's license, driver license code A, A1, B, B1, and B2, valid foreign driver's license, must pass practical examination if foreign driver's license country is operating right-hand drive vehicles. Non-professional driver's license foreign nationals must have a valid visa for at least 120 days. For professional driver's license foreign nationals must have valid working visa for at least 120 days. For other supplemental guidelines for loss or replacement of driver's license, affidavit of loss or mutilated driver's license, for dropping of driver's license code, valid driver's license or driver's license not expired for more than 2 years. Supplemental guidelines for change of driving condition or revision of records, certification from accredited medical clinic if applicable, valid driver's license or driver's license not expired for more than 2 years. For passenger vehicles conductors, conductor's license valid for 5 years and renewable for 10 years if no traffic violation. New conductors must attend 8 hours road safety seminar. Renewable of conductor's license must attend 4 hours road safety seminars. No contagious disease and no pending criminal case. A fine in the amount of 20,000 pesos shall be imposed upon applicants for a driver's license found to have committed any of the following acts. Number 1. Willful misrepresentation with respect to material information in one's application. Number 2. Connivance with the officer in the irregular conduct of examination or issuance of license. Number 3. Falsification of documents, or number 4. Cheating during examination. If one is granted by reason of such misrepresentation, connivance, falsification, or cheating, this shall be revoked and the applicant shall be prohibited from applying for a period of 2 years. The repetition of such offense shall warrant the perpetual disqualification from being granted a driver's license. Imitation and false representation. No person shall make or use or attempt to make or use a driver's license, badge, certificate of registration, number plate, tag, or permit in imitation of similitude of those issued driver's license or student permit. Exceeding registered capacity, issuance of conductor's license, validity, and fee. No person operating any motor vehicle is allowed more passenger or more freight or cargo on his vehicle that is registered carrying capacity. No person operating any motor vehicle is allowed any passenger to ride on the cover or top of such vehicle. And lastly, no driver is allowed to let any person ride on the running board, step board, or mudguard of his vehicle for any purpose while the vehicle is in motion.